The polls closed in Kentucky an hour and a half ago. We're not yet able to make a projection. Let's get a key race alert right now. Look at how close it is. Hillary Clinton has a slight lead over Bernie Sanders. 82% of the vote is in. She's got 47.2%. He's got 46.2%. She's up by 3,700 votes. So look at how close it is. 82% of the vote is in right there. Let's go to John King over at the Magic Wall, who can explain why it's as close as it is, John.
And the big question now, will a 3,700 vote lead hold up as we go through the final 18% of the vote? As you noted, 47% to 46%. You see the .2s there if you want to add those in. One thing we were waiting for, we talked about earlier, was Fayette County, which the last time we showed was at 8%. Well, now it's at 100%. They had a machine counting problem, and then all of the vote came in at once. And in a snap, you see the lead here. Secretary Clinton, when it was at 8%, had a 10-point lead. That went down a bit to just shy of 8% there, as you see. She probably wanted a little bit bigger margin out of here as a cushion, but she gets an 8-point margin. That is the reason she leads statewide right now, because of those votes coming in. The other big benefit, the big place you're watching in the Clinton campaign you're happy about, is Jefferson County. We're just shy of 80% here, and you can see a 17, almost 18% lead in the Louisville area in Jefferson County. So you look at the map now and you try to add it up. What's missing, and can Senator Sanders make it up? Most of the missing votes are down here. Remember, the polls in the eastern part of the state closed earlier. Almost all of these eastern counties at 100%. Here's one to keep an eye on. Pike County in the far eastern part of the state, still at 84%, and a huge Sanders lead here. So we'll see as the rest of those votes come in if this margin holds up. If it holds up, zero guarantee of that. But if the rest of the votes come in at roughly this margin, Senator Sanders will pick up some votes here. Will it be enough? It's a smaller county there. Will it be enough to make up for this, Wolf? We don't know. But a narrow Clinton lead now. If you're in her war room, you're relatively optimistic you're going to squeak this one out. But we'll keep counting, Wolf.
We certainly will. Still plenty of votes out there to count. I want to go to Jim Acosta. He's over at Trump Tower here in New York City. Jim, Donald Trump, he's also paying attention to what's going on in the Democratic contest.
That's right, Wolf. Donald Trump is clearly enjoying watching this race between Hillary Clinton and Bernie Sanders from the sidelines. He is expected to win the Oregon primary handily later on tonight. But he sent out a tweet not too long ago remarking that Hillary Clinton should just get out of the race if she can't beat Bernie Sanders in the state of Kentucky. We put it up on screen. It says, "Do you think Crooked Hillary," that's his nickname for Hillary Clinton, of course, "will finally close the deal? If she can't win Kentucky, she should drop out of race. System rigged." That last comment there, system rigged, is obviously an appeal to Bernie Sanders supporters. We've heard Donald Trump talk about how he thinks the system is rigged. And I talked to a top Trump advisor who also clearly appears to be enjoying what's unfolding in the Democratic race tonight, saying that this is a nail biter on the Democratic side and that they would enjoy going up against Bernie Sanders, saying it would be one hell of a race. Donald Trump, Wolf, is enjoying this lull in the campaign right now, not having to really deal with Hillary Clinton day after day after day. He's meeting with Henry Kissinger, the former Secretary of State, tomorrow, part of burnishing those foreign policy credentials. And in the words of one campaign strategist I talked to, he wants to come across as a man of substance, as a candidate of substance to voters out there, Wolf.
All right, Jim Acosta, thanks very much. We're watching the votes. They're being counted. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back.